All right, welcome back. Should be episode 21, calling it the little 4th of July special. I have my soaring eagle mount just for the occasion. All right, and we're going to be doing ironwork, so wish me luck. Hopefully it's not... Oh, I don't have the sound on. I knew something was missing. There we go. Turn my headset volume up too. I always forget. I don't play with sound audio. Sound audio? Game audio? Game sound? I don't know why. I just don't. I guess because I watch like YouTube videos as I play. If I'm playing by myself, so I always turn it off and then I forget to turn it back on. It's always the worst. There's been like episodes, I think when I was in Croc, where I got like halfway through the episode before I realized it. I'm like, dang it. It really sucks. Alright. I'm filming this the day before 4th of July, but this will obviously, hopefully, fingers crossed, go out on 4th of July. If not, I'm gonna look a little crazy.
I'll give you what help I can, but you've got to promise to keep my name out of it.
Alright.
Here's where I last saw Pops O'Leary.
Check my deck real quick.
But you'd need more than O'Leary luck to get through it.
Alright.
You need a key. Say, those O'Leary nappers always go where they shouldn't. You may have to defeat a couple of O'Leary nappers before you find a key, though.
Alright. A little gear change. My hat didn't change at all. I just stitched it. Because I should have showed y'all before I did it. On the soaring eagle mount, the hat that I had kept glitching and it looked horrible and it bothered me. So I just stitched it to look like that. I think I changed maybe my robe or my boots. One or the other. I don't really remember. Where are those though? Just better damage. And then I changed my wand to this one instead of the other one. I just didn't like the way the other one looked. It's same stat of +1 pip. And that's it. And maybe I got the Heartsteel theme since I did film some side episodes. It's like side quests where I show my stats real quick. This is what we're looking like. Where I went and did side quests, obviously. I just I felt so tired. I just stopped mid-recording. I was like, all right, we're gonna wrap this up. We'll do it another time. So I think I showed my gear off there, possibly, but yeah. Actually, I'm gonna be off work for the 4th of July, so it'll be so fun. My grandfather has requested I make an apple pie, so we're gonna be attempting that. And I have a KitchenAid stand mixer, and I just bought an ice cream attachment for it. So I will also be making some homemade ice cream. Though I didn't realize you have to like freeze the bowl for like 16 hours before you make ice cream, apparently. So we'll see how it goes. And then I heard it only makes like a little tiny amount. So like fingers crossed. If not, we don't have ice cream. It's fine. I don't care. Everybody else might care though. I really enjoy baking, but I always feel like when I have to bake for my family, I never get to choose what I want to bake. It's always I'm told what to do, and so it's never fun, so it makes me not enjoy it. Especially because like they just want the same things over and over. I have mastered the art of a king cake, and they're so good. Oh my god. Nothing beats a homemade, fresh, right out the oven king cake. It's delicious. Yeah, so this apple pie will be the first time I make pie. I did not, or I will not be making the crust from scratch. I am gonna, like, cheat my way out of that one. But everything else, the filling, the ice cream. Oh, let's see if I can kill him with that. Everything else will be homemade, so it'll make up for it. I just didn't feel like it. I also don't like pie. I only really like key lime pie. That's it. And only certain ones, too. Oh, dang it. I thought maybe I could kill. I also saw the Lost Pages were out. Yeah, the Lost Pages. Thought about maybe trying to do those? I don't know. Haven't decided yet. Got all day tomorrow to do whatever. Alright, let's go back to Baxter.
You handled that in nothing flat. Glad I'm on your side. Go on then, open the door.
Alright. And back to Baxter.
The second door is closed? They normally keep that one open. They may know we're coming.
Oh, of course.
What? Nails O'Leary will have the combination of that lock.
Nails.
Just around the corner, hiding in the clock tower. Get the combination from him, then meet me back here.
Alright, alright. Let's go all the way over to Nails. Ooh, okay, if I don't get caught. Oh, I missed my Marleybone car. I feel like I'm going so much slower now. I was trying to be festive or whatever. It kind of sucks. Also, just like a reskin of the Hawk from the Hawk Rider. And I have the Hawk Rider on my other account. But, you know, whatever. Nails. Let's put 1 and try. And see.
What? You need
Oh.
the combination to the gate to see, Pops? You expect me just to tell you that?
Yeah?
You're gonna have to beat it out of me.
Dang, I wish I could have got more of that dialogue. It just kind of lagged by accident. I also still need to mess with my microphone settings from when I moved. Because, like, every little movement I make, I can see it's picking it up and it's bothering me. Like, I just want to get a sip of my drink and you can hear me. Which I'm not a fan of, but... Just got some bird feeders for my house. So now I'm like waiting for birds to come. But no birds want to come and I'm so sad. I got one bird feeder. Like, you know, your standard looking one. And I got a little like water bird bath. There you go. A bird bath to go with it. And then I got another, and that one's in my front yard by my living room window. A little bit further away from my living room window. And then I got one for right outside my office window. And I don't know how to pronounce this. And I asked my grandparents who are like they love to feed the birds, they love to watch the birds, how to pronounce this. Let me look it up, make sure I spell it right too. And they also didn't know how to say it. Like the little, kill them. Soot cakes? Like, it's made with like, lard and stuff. Like lard, peanut butter, nuts, that kind of thing. So I got a cage for that, and then I got a bird feeding tray for my office window. Still haven't seen any birds. No birds. Maybe it's what I'm feeding them. I'm so distracted by these stars sometimes. Oh my god. I don't notice them, and then when I notice them when I'm talking, I get distracted. Oh my god. Whew. Yeah, maybe it's what I'm feeding them. For my like normal feeder, and I've always had a window feeder, like that suctions to your window for the cats. They never came. I got a squirrel once. I wish I knew how to put pictures in the video because the squirrel was funny. I could put a picture in. They never came to the bird feeder window, and for that I just used like the southern blend of like peanuts, sunflowers, and some other seeds. But for my office feeder, I wanted to make a charcuterie board. So I got like little mealworm nuggets, I got peanuts, I got a nut and berry blend, and I got 2 different little cakes. I got like a peanut butter one and a berry treat one. And I haven't seen any birds. I just moved it. I thought maybe it was kind of too close to my office window, so I just moved it a little further out. I also did just get the peanuts today, because our Walmart didn't have any and I had to go to Rouse's. And I finally found them. I threw some out on the ground too.
First, Nails gets hammered by a little bitty
Ooh.
wizard. Okay, I'll give to you the combination to get you through the gate. Looks up on your ways out of here.
Look up. Where am I looking up at? Alright, whatever. Oh, I guess you meant right there. Duh. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna probably cut when I get back because it's a little bit of a walk. Alright, back at Baxter.
Excellent. Now go open the gate with the combination you got from Nails. So I'm not recognized. I have to take the back way, but I'll catch up with you at the factory.
Alright, alright. Let's see, it was... Let me turn this one off. And this one off. It was... Snake? Oh, yeah, it's right there. Snake. I guess it doesn't matter to the order. Bird. Beetle, because this one gives it to you in the order of snake, beetle, bird. But in the... At Nails' chamber, it was snake, bird, beetle. I always did it in order. Just because I kind of thought... I just got a new shirt in, and God, the tag is itching me like crazy. Oh, but back to my bird talk. I saw this little bluebird, right? It's not a blue jay. I'm like, I don't know what it is. So I'm telling my grandma. Apparently it was a thing called a bluebird. And she was like, oh my God, a bluebird? Like, you saw a real bluebird? And I was like, are these things rare, dude? I had like 2 of them. I have no idea. I haven't seen them since.
I just saw one of Pops' henchmen carrying some plans. If you find them, bring them back here. They may be the key to all this. When you go into the place, head to your right and down the ramp.
Right down.
Look out. He's got a lot of his boys down there.
Alright, alright. Yeah, I have no idea. She was really like, I guess, shocked that I saw a real bluebird. And I was like, I don't know, man. I want to go get this chest. I need some gold. Look at my gold. It's horrible. Let's see if I can... Ah! Collect the plans. I'm about to get pulled. Wow. Wow, look at me. What a pro. For once in my life. Alright.
Wouldn't you know it? They are blueprints.
Yeah, yeah.
Gate prison?
Baxter points to an area on the blueprints where a note reads, "Enter here."
Wait a minute. He wants to break someone out of there? That can't be good for any of us.
Nope.
Breaking someone out of Newgate Prison is bad news for everyone. Even a sneak like me knows it. You'd better defeat Pops before he can pull it off. By now, Pops is probably in the secret room upstairs. I bet my last pint of milk that's where he's hiding. When you walk in, make sure you go to the left and up the ramp.
Wow, he gives you directions. I never noticed that. Probably because I never listened to the dialogue. Alright, up the ramp. I do think we have to go this way for something. We're not going to walk straight into Pops. The password.
A voice hisses from the other side of the door. If I don't hear the secret knock, you're not getting by.
Yeah. We already knew it. Ooh. I have a sneeze. I can feel it. Alright, back to Baxter. For the 5th time.
Secret knock? How was I supposed to know? I see Pops has a lot more security than he used to. He must be into something really big these days. Brady the Sneak works directly under Pops, so he won't know the secret knock. Defeat him, and you can go up against Pops himself.
Of course.
He's usually playing cards in a warehouse down the street. You'll have to go through the factory to get there. Go to your right and down the ramp, and head out the back entrance.
Of course. I'm definitely going to cut to when we get there, because that is quite the walk. Alright, time for Brady the Sneak. Why, I think it's ice. Nope, myth.
Pops to me? Ha, you wish. But I'll introduce you to someone else first. Prepare to say hello to my paw, wizard.
Interesting. Alright. Interesting, for sure. Let's trap him. Keep looking out to see if I got a bird. Nothing yet. Not even a squirrel. That's sad. I heard you're not supposed to feed squirrels because I was gonna like make them their own little like feeding area. But like Reddit was like big. Like big mad, like, do not feed squirrels. I was like, oh my god, okay, sorry. I didn't know. Alright, I'll have to get, like, something anti-squirrel so I don't get my pole. Of course, I fizzle too. I need to get, like, a bird bath to put out by my office window feeder. Because I heard they, like, water by their food sources too. Am I still recording? Nice. Make sure I unpause the recording. Alright, guys, come on. Ugh. See how close I get with my new damage. I'm so excited. I think after I finish this, I'm gonna go try to hatch for a different pet. Because, oh my god, it's driving me crazy. They don't even, like, shut up for, like, 2 seconds. Oh, wow. Perfect. Oh, you know, I think they give me a shield. I was just thinking they give an item card. I think they give a shield. And not a, trapper blade, unfortunately for me. I think I mentioned this before. I also could have been in one of the side quest videos that I ended up not posting. Oh my god. I did try to hatch for a pet with an Ice Blade item card. I just happened to get the stars back, unfortunately for me. Let's go with this. So, hopefully I can hatch for one with a good item card. It would make life a lot easier. I could also get enchants, honestly. That's what I see a lot of people do. Dude, what? Stop. Alright. Then we're gonna kill Birdie next, hopefully. Alright. Oh, wow, look at my health. I just noticed that. Interesting. Alright, pass. I need to get some power pips, please. Please. I think I'm gonna save up for Ice Wyvern. I'll have to look at his health. Let's see. Power pip? No. Yeah, Ice Wyvern for sure. I don't even know if Ice Wyvern will kill. Look at this man. Alright. Oh god, don't do Storm Shark. Oh. Okay. What an interesting move by him. Tomorrow, after we go visit my family, we're gonna have a Twilight marathon and finish the last. We only watched the first two, whatever, however many is left, last 3 or whatever.
Have mercy on me, wizard. I'm ready to tell you what you need to know. The knock is knock, tap, tap, knock, tap, knock, knock, knock.
Yeah, I never, I only watched the first Twilight when it came out. I don't know why I never watched Twilight. I did, like, Harry Potter, Maze Runner, Hunger Games, Lord of the Rings, Hobbit. Just never once watched Twilight. So I watched them the other day. We finished the second one at, like, around 2 a.m. So I'm excited for my little movie marathon. Oh, saw that little glitch. Okay, I'm gonna cut when we get back to the warehouse. I Alright, we're coming back up to the factory door. Who are we trying to fight? Pops. Pops O'Leary. He's ice now, I think.
That's the right knock. All right, I'll open the door for you.
Yeah, he is. Oh. Okay. Trying to think. Prism, then trap. I'm gonna do it in the wrong order, I fear.
How did
I
you
fear.
get through all my security? No matter. No.
Extra
little
trap
bit
in.
Going to derail my plans.
Alright. Let's get him prismed. Nice. I love when they do stupid stuff like that. It's always funny. I also need to do yard work, talking about like what I'm gonna do on 4th of July. So fingers crossed I did this in the right order. I might actually kill the minion first. Just because I think if I trap an ice wyvern, I can get him in one go. But yeah, I need to do some yard work. My dad, I probably have mentioned this one. I need to start like a list of things I've mentioned before, so I stop like repeating myself. My dad said he would cut our grass for a year for free in our new house. He did it once, and then the last few times he's just dropped off his lawnmower and was like, "Good luck," and I'm like, "Thank you." It's no problem. I cut it last Friday, but dude, oh my God, that was a hate crime. That was a hate crime. Ugh. Come on. I don't even want to watch. You need to learn reshuffle. Oh, you're kidding me. I'd probably get him with Evil Snowman. I can get him with. Yeah, I can get him with Snow Serpent. But yeah, anyways, I cut the grass, and then I had him look at my weed eater because I got a Ryobi self-feeding one, and it kept eating out too much and wrapping around like the head, so I'd have to stop, pull it out. And so I asked him to look at it. He was like, "I don't know what you're doing something wrong." Because apparently when he used it, it was fine. So then he uses it again after telling me all that, and it gets wrapped around the head. And he was like, I don't know. So I'm like, okay, whatever. I just need to get some weed eating done. It dies on me. It completely kills. And I'm starting to think, because I got the Ryobi edger and trimmer combo, I didn't put the edger, like, shield and wheel on it. I think that's probably why. I think that would have blocked it from feeding out too much. But it's okay, I returned that one. And I got one that's just a weed eater. It came in yesterday, so I was gonna do some of that today. But it's already 11:30. I gotta go to work at 3:45. So. And then I should have played my cards right, because last week, when they asked one of us if we wanted to go home, I was like, me? Me right now? Forgetting that we are going to be dead slow. It's horrible the week of 4th of July because everybody's traveling. But that's fine. I'll bring my little Harry Potter book. I'll read some Harry Potter. Go on about my day. Just always sucks because I feel like I could be doing something or like looking up things about my birds. Trying to attract them. I went and threw some peanuts in the ground today. Ooh, my grandparents want to stop by right now. Ooh. I guess I'll have to, after I finish this fight, I'll probably pause it. I was going to make this one a little bit longer for being the 4th of July special, but I don't know. Okay. Prism, trap, ice wyvern. How did we get a fire? Was the other guy fired? He was fired. Duh. So dumb. Yeah, last night was pretty rough. We just stood around for a while waiting. People. That's a part of the business, unfortunately, though. Yeah, we'll hit him. Don't do it. Okay. I was probably gonna rage quit after that. Alright. Alright. Please, please. All right. Oh, I critted. Whoa. What a cheat. What a cheat. How? I don't even have that much crit from the stars. That's so funny.
You may have beaten me, wizard, but you're still too late. I've already ordered the raid.
Oh. Okay, whatever. What's my crit chance? That's crazy. 18. That's so funny. All right, let's turn this into Baxter.
A bit of good news and a bit of bad news, isn't it? Even with Pops out of the way, the raid will go on without him. Go on and warn Mr. Bones.
All right, to Mr. Bones. I'm gonna pause real quick and talk to my grandparents. I'll be right back. All right, picking back up now. Gonna go talk to Sherlock Bones. Gotta turn my headset back on, I forgot. There we go. All right. I think I can just do the balloon car and then hop over here. While we were waiting for my grandparents to arrive, because they were a few minutes down the road, I put together my weed eater, so once they left, I tested out my new weed eater. And I'm just so weak because it hurts my arms a lot. And I weed eated like just a little bit of the house, and oh my god, my arms. I wanted to finish, but I also need to finish this. Talk to Sherlock Bones.
A prison raid. Troubling indeed. Even with Pops O'Leary gone, a raid may prove successful.
I also forgot to close my door, so if you hear like running around in the background, it's definitely my cats.
I will remain here and pit my intellect at deducing who is behind it all. But you, my young friend, must warn the Yard at once. My
Yes, sir.
colleague and companion Watson ventured to Scotland Yard this morning. Hurry there and speak with him. Make haste.
I wonder if y'all can hear that. My cat's hollering at me. Oh, I think if I port to Regent Square, it'll be a little quicker. I'm gonna do a few more things to make this like a little special episode, make it a long episode. Collect my cattail. I really need scrap iron. I need 8 here and I need 8 here, but times 2 on each, I think, right? Oh my god, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go look in the bazaar and just fingers crossed that they have some eventually. Also, let's look at the map, see what we have left. We have Knight's Court, Newgate Prison, Kattenstein's Lab. Yep. Yep, and then we do Big Ben and the counterweights. Almost said court weights. Counterweights. So we are cruising by. Cruising through Marleybone. See what Watson has to say.
Thank goodness you've come. The O'Learys are attacking.
Oh.
The O'Leary gang has attacked across the city. I haven't seen it like this since the war. They're up to something terrible, I fear. I must warn you,
interesting.
The gang intends to free Meowiarty, a most clever and dangerous thief. His freedom spells disaster for the whole city.
Okay,
An
okay.
old injury prevents me from getting back in the thick of it.
Yeah,
But
of
a
course,
wizard like
whatever.
you could make the difference. Speak with Officer Ness inside Newgate Prison at once.
And if I remember right, Newgate Prison isn't even that long of an area. I could be mistaken though.
Indeed. Watson thought rightly to send you, what with Newgate Prison under attack and all of that business. What a day. Bless me.
Oh, I'm sure,
But we
man.
need
Bless your
services
heart.
Quite a bit. That bloke Malistaire has been summoning the undead to fight. I'm right glad Watson sent you. Malistaire aims to use the undead to free Meowiarty. Better reach Meowiarty's cell at the top of the second tower before it is too late.
This is the chase. Side note though, real quick. So I'm working on my death house and I was like, oh, I want to get the picture of Professor Malistaire. And I'm like, let me go see if I can find it. And I come across like Melinda Wu, 380, 5,000. Now I'm sure I have it somewheres on one of my wizards, so I'm gonna have to search. But like, you're kidding me, right? Right? And what is... Oh, it's a moving portrait, actually. I was like, we have one of Falmea. That's actually really cool. It moves. Or does it not? Am I stupid? Okay, it does. Alright. Anyways, let's go find my Meowarty. This will be the Newgate prison chase. On my little... What is it called? A soaring eagle? What is it? Soaring eagle. Also the map. Cutesy. Look at this little map. Oh, I love the little rat magician. Stop it. That's so cute. Aww. Just try not to get pulled. Check for any scrap iron. Oh, I said that very weird. Holy crap. Scrap iron. Iron? Whatever, man. What kind of like prison cells are these? I guess they're all open. But these are like very interesting prison cells in my opinion. Alright, one of these days we'll get there. Alright, this must be his prison cell, the top one.
Oi! Meowarty's getting away!
Oi! Let's
I've
talk to
seen
you.
him. Meowarty's hot-footed across the rooftops to the right. After him!
To the right. They need like some suspenseful music or something. Like, get it on like theme.
You want to catch me? You'll find I'm more than common street rabble. I have friends in powerful places.
Ooh.
A shame you'll never meet them.
Oh, alright. Interesting.
I heard Meowarty running across those rooftops. Talking to someone he was. Hurry and catch him.
Yes, sir! I'll slowly soar on my eagle. Ooh, let me not get pulled now.
We can't lose him. Try to stop him before he gets away. You've got him on the run.
He was
Follow
just
him
right
this
there.
way. If he doubles back, I've got him.
Useless dogs, whatever, man. Trying to stay like close to the side.
I see you didn't take to my soldier. Then let me introduce you to my good friend.
Ooh. The plot. Come on. I'm gonna stop and get my wooden chest, of course. Yes.
I can't believe my blooming eyes. Did you see that? He summoned undead, he did. He
Oh,
must
did he?
have had help. Of the magical sort. The sort you can handle a sight better than we. There's an
Oh.
O'Leary hideout down the street. We haven't let on we know about it. Look for Meowarty there before he moves someplace we don't know about.
Alright, to the hideout. How far down the road is she? Map. Oh, I'm not hitting him. That's embarrassing. Sometimes I hit the wrong key and I'm like, why is it not working? It's because I'm hitting the wrong key, of course. Alright. Should be just straight ahead. Oh, nope. Oh! Stop it! Alright, I'm gonna cut. Alright, we'll pretend like that never happened, actually, so... Of course that would happen to me. Right on brand. Alright, let's see who's in this hideout. I actually don't remember. Gibson O'Leary, of course. Oh, shut up! Oh my god! Oh. I'm about to I should just end this episode. That's a sign. Stop! Alright. I'll get back to you when I walk all the way back. Alright, third time's a charm. Let's go.
You'll never catch Meowarty.
Meowarty. I was trying to take my prisms out of my deck when I hit the go to mark location, which I took out on my way back, cause what the heck, man. That was awful. It's okay, whatever, whatever. Alright. Alright, alright. Let's add one to both. This is why I hate this game. I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ. Don't pay attention for like 2 seconds. Because I needed to order a box cutter real quick. I was like, hold on, let me do this. And they do a 50, minus 50% to ice. Like, you're kidding me? Right? Let's Ice Wyvern the Tomb Raider. Dude, them stars. Oh my god. Alright, come on. That's right. Oh no! I thought he had 500. Dang. Close though. I'll probably Ice Beetle the boss, which will knock my trap off, obviously. So I'll knock my trap and the minus 50 off. But I'll probably Ice Beetle him first. Yeah. Yes, Ice Beetle. Could have just critted and got this all over with, but whatever. Oh, okay, yeah, you're kidding me, right? Of course. Whatever, man, like, this game makes me so mad sometimes. Alright, let's Ice Beetle. It's gonna crit on this one too, I bet. Just my luck. Minus 80? Oh my god! You're kidding me! That's ridiculous! I definitely wasn't looking when they did that, obviously. Jeez. That's even worse than minus 50. I don't think I'm gonna be able to kill him, so I'm gonna go ahead and heal. And then I'm gonna trap him. And then we're gonna Ice Wyvern. Taking the easy and safe way out. It's because I have taken 55 years to get to this battle. Because I keep doing stupid stuff. Alright. Trap. Trap. Fast. Power Pip! Power Pip! Please, before he shields again and I cry. I might actually cry. Please. Yes. Alright. Ice Wyvern. The other day I tried to overnight some stuff from Amazon and it got delayed and it wouldn't tell me when it would come, so I just pre-ordered it to overnight for the following day. It overnighted, it came on time, and I kept trying to cancel the first order and it wouldn't let me, and it just told me that it's gonna come Saturday, and I'm like, right, so it was supposed to overnight by Monday. I try to cancel it once it's delayed. You tell me no, and now it's not even coming until Saturday? You're like, you're kidding me, right? So now, because I already ordered it all, I'm gonna have to go and return it, and the UPS store is in town over. It's not that far, it's like 15 minutes, but it's far enough. Far enough for when you don't want to do something. Right, we should be able to clean this battle up with Snow Serpent. Come on, there we go, if I can click. Yes.
Have mercy on me. I got 3 little ones at home.
Oh,
Meow,
boo-hoo.
just left, I'm telling you, you can still catch him. He said something about the old warehouse.
Boo-hoo, boo-hoo. You only think about your kids after the fact, after you get caught and beat. What a terrible dad. the warehouse. Right, the one that I thought I was going to the first time. Of course.
My, you don't give up, do you? You
Nope.
need to learn when you can't win. Allow me to teach you why.
Ooh, a threat.
Go on then. I saw him run inside the North Clock Tower. Capture him.
Okay, well, I need to have health first, so I'm so sorry. You have to give me a second. Like I'm about to get pulled again. There we go. I usually get pulled when I'm looking at my book. Any scrap iron over her? No, whatever. Alright, let's go confront Meowarty. See if we can catch him once and for all.
I grow weary of this game you insist on playing. I'm out of patience, but you're out of constables. Even if you survive, you won't be able to follow me. Cheerio.
Yeah. Ooh. Alright, let's fight. We got it. Hello? Hello? There we go. Alright. Ice. Oh, that man had 1,000. This is the time we need a crit. Fingers crossed. Or I could get... I was gonna say I can get Ice Blade cards. But if I did... Because I know earlier while filming this, I mentioned enchantments. I wouldn't want to crowd my treasure cards with both. Because I don't want to sit there and pull like 4 blades before I pull an enchantment. So I don't know what would be better. An enchantment or a blade. Well, I guess it would depend how much each does. Dang. I just feel like it kept going and going. This is how Amazon gets me. It's like, I'm trying to order that box cutter. But it's like, oh, if you spend X amount more dollars, you can just overnight it. And I'm like, I could buy some candy. I don't need candy. Oh. That's how they get me, though. I'm like, well. Oh, but I do need... PC is about to get me right here. Since we moved, I have not been able to find my nail clippers. And I have been, like, using my cuticle clippers to clip my fingernails if needed. And it's really rough and horrible. So now I'm like, I might have to get this nail kit here. Alright. Pass. Oh my god. We're gonna have to start a counter on how many times I complain about the stars. 'Cause, oh my god. I need like a button to turn pet noises off. I think that's what I should do in between episodes, is I should bring my ice back to health thing. So I can get enough gold to hatch again. Which actually though, my fire, going through Polaris has gotten about 5 snowballs and 2 of the little white snowy rams. I don't remember their actual names. So I might hatch, or not hatch, breed? Yeah, well, hatch, I guess, too. Whatever. Train. There we go. I might train them up to start hatching with another ice pet. I'll have to see which item card gives what. I don't think the ram gives a good one, and I can't remember what this... The snowball gives a snowball fight thing or something like that. Woo! I got a lot right there. Well, they went that way. I want to go that way too. It's not fair. You see what I got. Nothing good. Speaking of drops in Polaris, no, or Chrysalis, I kept getting like gear from turning in my quests, but they would be like balance only school gear. And I'm like, why would a quest give you gear that is not for your school? Like, that is so dumb. What do you want me to do with that? Like, obviously the gear that they give in general is not good, but like, what? Wait, I think I can take the red one. Here we go. Yep. Yes. That just really made me mad. And it didn't do it like just once. Like the first time it did it, I thought, oh, like maybe it just was kind of like an accident. No, it did it a few times.
Are you quite certain you saw Meowiarty with Malistaire? By
Oh,
Jove,
brother.
you covered the
Am
power
I
of the
certain?
Holy O'Leary's gang. Finding Meowiarty will require footwork, but all of our detectives are tied
Look,
up
man.
in other cases. Perhaps you can be of assistance.
Of course. I come here for the Croconomicon, and now I'm on 20 million side quests trying to save the city.
Jacques the Scratcher is ravaging
Joxy
Knight's
Scratcher.
Court, terrorizing the general public. You should speak to Sergeant Steeg there and offer your assistance.
Alright. We'll probably stop once we get to Jacques the Scratcher. And end the episode there. We're already 46 minutes. Actually, Jacques the Scratcher's in that tower just right there.
Obliged you could help us, Jacques the Scratcher.
Jacques.
We're sorely strapped when it comes to manpower. We've been scratching our heads over him for quite some time. No pun intended, of course.
Haha, so funny. Ha 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 ha.
Jacques the Scratcher's at it again, scratching fair maidens.
Oh. Where's my... Couldn't find my mouse. Oh my god.
Baffled as to his whereabouts. But perhaps a young wizard like you can crack the case. I fear that Lady Miltop may have been attacked. Find out she's all right.
Oh yeah, because the detectives can't crack the case. You have to send a wizard to do it. Right, like it's their job.
I'm being scratched!
Dude, that line's always funny.
That's Lady Miltop. She's in danger.
Is she now?
You must save her. Defeat Jacques before he strikes again. I'll
Look.
round up my boys for backup. Good luck.
Look now. Alright.
Thank goodness you're here. It was horrible. I was just attacked by a brute of a
Look how
cat.
our nose is up in the air.
He ran into this clock tower right here. Please bring him to justice before he scratches again.
God, it's a criminal offense. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and end the episode here. Thank you guys for watching my 4th of July special. Hope you guys hope to catch you guys next time. Oh my god, I couldn't talk.